Yo, what is going down with y'all? I thought today, well, yesterday I was sitting in the car, waiting to get home. I was on a road trip, and we were coming back home, and I was really bored, so I installed Geode on my phone and started playing the game, and I found a level that might be kind of fun to play. So, for my new hardest, the level that I will be playing is a tier 23, right? So it's not quite Bloodbath difficulty. It's around Glide difficulty, according to the Geometry Dash Demon Ladder. The level I'm going to be playing is Xeriscape. I love this level, and I can't really put to my mind why. I'm going to do something before I show you a practice run, though. Just give me a minute. We're going to change the practice UI. I'm going to move it to the top right corner. Okay, and then game dashboard, we're going to show them. Z and X are going to be there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Let's hide them now. I have my gameplay control set up, and I think this level's really cool. I'm going to turn off show hitboxes, because I don't need them. A lot of things in this level look like they could kill you, because a lot of things in this level can. This first click is impossible, though. I'm going to turn the volume up because I actually like this song. As you can tell, it's a lot shorter than the last level I did. Misty Mountains was really tough because of its length. But this level's not as bad. It's still, it's harder, but it's not bad or long, so. And this green orb, you gotta hit surprisingly early. It's like, there's no J block on this blue orb, so. And then you gotta hit the green orb really early. And I've played the level a little bit already. I've got a few runs on it. My goal today is to get it in like 10 runs. You need to get on like where that flower is, that indent right there. And then you go up between those flowers. So this click is hard. Oh, shit. And then you go up. And then you gotta double click this green orb. And I'm on Chromebook, so it's kind of impossible, but. Then you gotta click this really late, like, I mean really late, so. And same with that black orb, like you can't hit the platform there. You have to skip the platform. I'm gonna checkpoint spam for this dash orb here, but Yeah, you have to hit that black orb really late. And then this ship part is impossible for me. Because I'm on Chromebook. I'm going to turn my brightness up. Can you see it? Because I am going blind here. And then you gotta... Okay, maybe I should do the hold idea because I haven't really learned this part well. I've played this part and I've watched a few videos of it. And then that's about it. This part right here is kind of fun because the red orbs give like a false sense of actual difficulty here, because why would you want to click on those anyway? Maybe to straight fly. And then this is as far as I've practiced. Like, up to here I haven't actually... This click is impossible. Because there's this block up here that you die to. I'm surprised I did this jump first try, between the spikes and stuff. Also, this entire level's in 1x speed, so... Hi, hello! I'm not going for the coin. Wow. That spider's a lot harder than I would think, and I just did it like first try. This blue orb timing is impossible. And then this is where I've gone for runs. I have from like the beginning of this UFO to 95%. And this UFO is not necessarily difficult. This click is kind of evil, but otherwise, it's actually a fairly fun UFO section. What? I'm saying fun about the UFO game mode? That's crazy. I'm still a little sick. And that's the whole level. Wow, that is a lot less practice attempts than last time. Only 173. When I did it, my first practice run took me 500 attempts. But that's the whole level. And now I'm going to be trying to get it in however many parts there are for runs. So, 1, 2... Well, let me count. 1, 2, 3... And then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to try to get this in 8 runs. Actually 7. Because I want to do each part in full. And I also want to get 69 to 100. Nice. Also, if you can't tell, I'm a little sick. So this is going to be fun. I'm feeling better, though. I was miserable, but now I'm fine. Or at least somewhat fine. I still feel like garbage, but... Now, my next start pause should be at the part I want to practice, right? Right? Yep. I have nothing much to really say besides this level's just really hard. But it's also really fun. I don't know why. For a level that's entirely slow timings, I'm not exactly sure why this is so fun. My goal is, before I go to the concert that I'm going to this week, to get the level in 3 runs. Which might be a little ambitious. Dude, see, that click is impossible. I need to be clicking that faster. Also, this blue orb here is multi-activate, and I did learn that the hard way. That ate up like 30 attempts, because I was like, how do you go up here? No, you just don't. Oh, damn it, I almost did it. There's only 5 ratings of this on the GDDL, but it's rated tier 23 for its difficulty, and its enjoyment is a 9, so... So far, I think that's a pretty solid enjoyment rating. I need to click that pink orb later. But yeah, so this is the first part that I'm practicing today. And you do get to watch me learn the whole level, because although I have spent already like 3,000 attempts on this in 1 or 2 days. Damn it. Although I have already spent 3,000 attempts on this in 2 days, it's pretty fun, and I don't know. This is definitely going to take me a lot longer than Misty Mountains in terms of attempts. I don't know about time. The level's only 1 minute and 8 seconds, so... This level's surprisingly fun. The reason I chose this level, well, depending on the title of the video, you may already know, but I'll explain later, someday in the future. I have 2 planned video titles for this video. Or at least I had to. No, I do have to. I remember the other one now. Oh, damn. Cool, 40 to 58, that's the run. Now we're going from the next start pause, which is going to be this ship. This part's going to be a pain to learn. Ugh. I'm not a fan of playing ship on Chromebook, but it is what it is. And it is right here, mode, ball, Options, mini, flip gravity. Cool, so we'll go from here. I'm even surprised this level can run on my Chromebook, because it only has, because it has 68,000 objects, which... Okay, let's practice this part. It's 26%. Damn, this part is long. I guess it's the same length as the last part. I can't see the spikes there. The background color's making it basically invisible. This click is really hard. Damn. This is probably the hardest part of the level. Okay, you don't want to go too late there. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this part's probably going to be the hardest part of the level for me. Again, I play on Chromebook, so it's probably obvious why, but... Yeah, why does, like, checkpoints just not work right? In this part here, I don't know why. This part's fun, though. It complements the music very well, and I know people might be like, oh, this song is garbage. In which, I mean, you're kind of right, but I like it. I think it's a kind of fun song. Also, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the name of this level. Oh my god, these freaking clicks are impossible. I need to hold for even longer? Okay, damn. Oh my god, what is that click? Like that? Oh my god. And I need to click basically the second I touch that blue portal. The blue gravity portal. The right side up portal. And then this part is, like, fairly easy. The transition's hard, though. Also, the Nepal flag is in the background. That's cool. Mount Everest is behind us. This part is so much harder than the rest of them. Oh my god. The other ones did not take this long to learn. This is gonna be a pain. Okay. I could also try and do the Cuban ball in one run, but I'm not going to. I feel like that might be a little ambitious for the first day. Oh, 26 to 31. New best run from 26. This click is so impossible, dude. $34 from 26. This is gonna take a while. And it might actually make me mad, because I'm not a fan of the ship. Just realized Japanese sun was in the background. Like the rising sun. Looks like the Japanese flag. It's always been weird to me how they call themselves like Nippon or something like that. It's like, is this from 26? Yeah, basically. I can check on my phone later to see if I'm actually right, but I need to click that earlier. The dash orbs aren't the hard part. It's that last, like, it's the black orb and everything after it that's hard. I'm not saying the ship isn't hard. This ship is still impossible, but also the reason when I was choosing levels, I'm like, okay, next one's gonna be a tier 23 or 24. I chose this level for a reason that I said I'll get to later. But this, not because it's easier. That's why I chose Misty Mountains. I think I was filtering by enjoyment. So I was like, okay, it's gotta be fun. And what do I get? I got a 9 for enjoyment on this level. Yay, 26 to 36. This level's so short, but it's so hard. It's so short and hard. It's also impossible to see in this part. I'm so dying at 27 from 0. Oh, damn, that could have been it. 26 to 37. Dude, this part is really hard. I bet on PC this part isn't even hard either. This is probably like one of the simpler parts. I hear a lot of people talking about the ending. Especially the 92 click. Kind of want to go from the ball first because this part's impossible. But no, I will remain victorious, no matter how long it takes. I will beat this part before the ball. Dude, learning the first part is going to be such a pain. Because I'm going to die at 1% so many times. I have progress on this level. Like, I have 37 ult attempts. That's so little ult attempts that I'm not even going to take the count away, but I was like, what was I doing in the past, and how did I find this level? No! 26 to 37. Times 2. Like, how did I find this level in the past? Like, I used the GDDL filters to find it this time. I was like, okay, it's got to be tier 23 or 24, high enjoyment. And in my head, I'm like, it's got to be long, no XL. Times 3, by the way. It's got to be long, so no XLs or no mediums. I mean, I'd be okay with a medium, but it's going to be a lot less fun to learn. It's okay. The second click is now what's killing me. Yeah, that was way too high. And I found this level, and I'm like, oh, I'll choose it for the reason I'll say later, but I found this level, and I was like, huh, interesting. I don't know how I found it otherwise. Like, when was I looking on the GD servers and found Xeriscape? Like, how many likes does this level even have? Only, like, 1.3 thousand, so it must have been in the newly rated section I was looking at this level. Because I would, like, rarely back in the day look at newly rated extremes, and I guess this level popped up at one point. This feels like playing an impossible challenge. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, it's just... This part's unreasonably hard. 4 times at 37, by the way. Holy crap. My big problem with this part is I can't really see. It's like really bright. So half the time I can't see the obstacles. No, okay, I need to practice that hold up there. I just did it. Okay, well at least that's a new best run. Hot dog. I could have done it there though. I just did, what was it, 26 to 40? I think it was from 26. I'll look at it later. Okay, I gotta, like, be patient there. It's like the second time I've died at 40. Okay. This is really hard, but I can do it at least. I know I can get this run. I just got 30 to 48. So I was literally one click off at my best run, but this run's gonna take me forever, but this level's fun, so I don't really care. Oh, you guys can see the spikes, not the spike, but you can see the part so much better than I can. Like, the way the camera views it, oh my god. This level's impossible. No, it's not impossible, it's just, oh my god. It's really hard, oh my gosh, damn. That's it. 26 to 42. Okay. Next run. I assume would be from 13. Based on the length of the level, but hold up, where's the start pause? There it is. Okay. This is half speed, right? The level starts on half speed. Why is this disabled? Enable. And then I just buffer hold. Okay, let's learn the part now. Let's learn from 10%. It's like, this is also gonna be hard, but I have a feeling this part's gonna be not as hard. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then you gotta... I'm so confused here. Do you, like, click and then click later? I think you click later. No? I'm gonna so die here. I gotta go late on the first one and then buffer the rest of them, right? No. This part right here specifically is laggy, I guess. Okay. That's kind of hard. Okay. I'm gonna move the start pause, actually. I'm gonna move it. Move it. I'm gonna move it. We're gonna make it a ball. Oh, and now we have to make it flip gravity, so like this. I just don't want to have to buffer every single input. Please tell me this is on the right alignment so I don't have to move it. Okay. So now it's a run from 11 instead of 10. Fuck. Okay, 11 to 19. Bruh. Bruh. Yo. This is hard. This part's a lot easier than the last. Oh my gosh, this slope is killing me. This one right there. Where do I click here? Do I click on like that? No, I click earlier. How much earlier? I'm normally good at the ball. This part's impossible, yo. Nope. You gotta click early. There. 11 to 19 times 2. I don't know why I did that. I'm not a big fan of this click. It's really this one click that's just gonna piss me off from 0. And the first click. Oh my god. The first click of the levels. That's evil, dude. The first click of the levels just... That's gonna eat up so many of my attempts. It's like the ship all over again. I'm gonna practice more parts though because I can't seem to hit that black orb right. God damn it. Like that. Dude, this is so hard. Why does the black orb look slightly shifted up? Like, it looks higher than normal. This click is really hard. The one onto the slope here is, oh my gosh, it's really tight. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, okay. It should be good now. Oh, this is gonna suck. Damn it. 11 to 19. Damn. This game mode's more fun. And I'm not having fun with it. This level's a lot more first half heavy than it felt like in the first few practice runs. Yeah, I knew I was gonna die there. 11 to 24. Hold up. I forgot. I didn't realize that those looked like S blocks. They just kind of looked like blocks, you know? Okay, I just need to practice these 3 clicks because, oh my god, they are hard. Just sit here for a while until I get consistent with these 3 clicks. Okay, hopefully. Okay, cool. 11 to 27. Okay, now all we need to do is get to the ball from 0, and then I have the level in 8 runs. Yo! I'm not gonna Discord you. It's gotta be when I see it hit like a... I'm gonna be looking at percentage of this part instead, and I'm gonna look when it says 5, I'm gonna click. Like, maybe 6. 7? 6 or 7, maybe. Oh, God. This first click is so hard. Looks like a thumb. This part right here kind of looks like a thumb, and I don't know why. Okay, and this click is kind of hard, too. Okay, and where do I click here? Do I go there? Maybe the back of my cube? Yes, the back of my cube. This is definitely a first half carried level. The second half of this level isn't as bad. But oh my gosh! Oh god, this is so hard. I gotta click faster. This is such a cool level, but it's so hard. This level's like the definition of easier than it looks. 2! We're basically just going until we get 11. That's... 3! This is gonna be so... Just die and collect the orbs. That's how this is gonna be. I can tell. I need to be hitting the blue orb there later. Okay. I want to go back into practice mode because it's like, oh, I want to play the level. No, I have to get the run. Okay, when we're done with this, though, I will get, I'll start working on 69 to 100. Dude, this part is so hard. I got 2% progress. Oh my gosh, we're going crazy. This level's so hard. gonna be sitting here dying to this 1%. Probably the 2% jump is gonna kill me a lot more too, because... Eight! 3% progress! What? Yo. You know it's getting consistent when you die to the same jump in the same way every single time. Very hard level. It's weird going at half speed. I almost just said, I'm probably gonna die to the portal thing from Zero. Yeah. I'm definitely not going from Zero right now. That's definitely not what's happening. Yo, this is so hard. I'm not really worried about learning the beginning, but I think I was thinking of maybe getting this in the ball in each in one run, but I think I've changed my mind. I bet playing from Zero on Misty Mountains is probably just about as consistent as it is right now. On this level, at least. I think this is going to be one of my main goals over the next few months, because I have an idea. I want to beat... The reason I want to beat this is because I want to be able to beat, you know, popular, easier extremes without saying, oh, like, Cataclysm's my hardest, and being generic and stuff. So I'm beating another new hardest so that... I don't have to call Cataclysm my hardest, or my first extreme. My first extreme is Misty Mountains, and my hardest is Xeriscape. I'll be able to say that. Or Xariscape? I don't know how to say it, man. I'm gonna say Xeriscape. Xariscape would make sense based on the creator's name, but... And it's just one scape. It's not scapes. Oh, I'm dead. 8 times 2. That's 16. What? That's crazy. There's like a wrinkle in the ground. They don't look like bumps in the rocks. They just look like wrinkles. I'm not saying the level's bad looking. I'm just saying it looks like a wrinkle. Mr. Periwinkle. This is hard. Hard. I hate landing on the side of that block. I have 8%, but not 8 runs. I want 8 runs. I want to play from 69. And introduce the people to it. Damn, I've already been playing for an hour. I want like 11 or 12%, please. That's all I'm asking for. Nine, no. Okay, well I get a quest done, so I'm gonna go collect my my thing for the quest. Ugh. I'm gonna delete Misty Mountains from this folder. That blue orb is like the no J block thing on the 8% blue orb is like really dumb. The fact that there's no J block really hurts. I'll come back to this. I'm gonna start playing from 69 though. See if I can get 69 to 100. It's not that hard, question mark, but maybe start moving back some runs to 100. But we're going to start also by practicing the ending because I haven't showed off my skill of the ending. Let's get the ending down another time. I love the music in the ending. That click's kind of ass, but so is this one. That one's so much harder than you'd think. And again, you got to keep in mind that I play on Chromebook, so I can't double tap. I have to like quickly tap the button twice. And no, I'm not getting a coin because I'm a wuss, and the spider would be too hard without it. Like, the spider's already hard. This level's already impossible. I don't need to make it harder. I mean, sure, it would get rid of the stupid problem with the second double click there. There we go. See? 84 to 100 is not that bad. It just takes a while to get it done once. Okay, we're going to do 69 to 100 now. I love how the percentages to 100 are just barely off of what Misty Mountains is. So, like, instead of 86, it's 84, and instead of 70, it's 69. The thing is, the run from 84 to 100 is probably the same length on both levels, because of how freaking long the intro to Misty Mountains is. It's like 55% of the level, but in terms of the x-axis, it's only like 40% of it. I don't know why I like that part so much. You gotta hit that black orb really early so you don't die. It's the fish part. You know what that means? Fish. This is probably going to be my whole, like, my goal is to beat this by the end of my first trimester. When that happens. When it's, yeah. I do have this on LDM so that I can actually run on my Chromebook, because I don't know how well Full Detail would run on my Chromebook. I assume it's not that different. Also, I like how the background's bugged from a start pause. I really got nothing much else to say besides, let's just do 69 to 100. Aw, damn it. I like the fish part, though. It's like, there's so many... I mean, to be fair, there's something about fish. Like, I won't eat them, but they're just funny. Fish are funny. Apparently this is like a Skywalker 14 inspired level. Whoa. It lags when it loaded in the start pause. What's my phone at? 72. Okay. We're going to be able to do this for a while. Damn it. 69 to 97. Damn it. Oh, yo. Yay, you beat B. Sorry, I haven't been looking at chat often because nobody appears in my chat that often besides you. So, hello! I am starting this long journey. This is going to take me so much longer than Misty Mountains. Misty Mountains took me 2 months. This might take me up to 4. I don't know. I just started it like yesterday though, so I can't be sure. Oh, damn it. Okay. What are you beating? Oh, Zakupin Egg and Bloodbath Z. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I haven't beaten a single demon level since I beat Fire Temple as my 100th demon. So dude, while looking up levels that I might want to beat as a new hardest, I saw like 2 insane demons that were in the tiers I was looking at. There was a tier 23 and a tier 24 insane demon, and I was like, what the hell? Yeah, that's literally easily the hardest part. I mean, for me, I guess I struggle with the ship on that level, but... But that's because I'm playing on Chromebook, so... I was looking up yesterday to see if there was actually a harder level beaten, like, I guess recorded completion of a harder level than Misty Mountains that was beaten on Chromebook, and I didn't find one. I found an image on Reddit of someone claiming they beat Bloodbath on Chromebook, yet nobody believes them. So I'm not really sure if it's legit because they didn't upload a video. It's just a screenshot of the level complete screen and then the background of a Chromebook. And I was like, yeah, that's legit. Yeah, dude, the robot jumps are probably the hardest part for me. The wave I'm not struggling with. I didn't struggle with that much. But those robot jumps, robot's one of my worst game modes. It's really just most hold and release game modes that I struggle with, but robot is big offender on that one. Yeah, no! Damn it! I thought I did it! I started to celebrate! No! The second time I've died to 97 from 69. No. I was trying to get this level in like 8 runs earlier, but I couldn't get 11% on this level. Oh, that's abbreviated for the name of the level. The name of the level is Xeri Scape. I don't know how to say that part. I think it's Zara. It could be Zara. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. So I think it means Zara Escapes. But I'm going to say Zara Escapes. I have no ideas. Yeah. Xerioscape? I think it's just Xeriscape. I'm not sure the vowel, the first vowel in it is the hard part for me pronouncing it. I don't know. It's just, I'll look up how to pronounce it at a later date, but I don't know. This level's really learny. I guess, like, this is like the whole level's at 1x speed, but so far it's, like, really fun. The only part that I guess isn't at 1x speed is it's the first part. The first cube, which is at half speed. But everything else in this level is, like, 1x speed. I mean, the whole level's slow, but it's really surprisingly fun. Like, most of the time you'll hear me dissing on UFO because I hate it, but this UFO part's really fun. And I'm not exactly sure. I don't know. This level's gonna take me forever, though. I'm expecting it. I'm not gonna give myself, like, an attempt goal or a time goal for this one because I know it's just gonna disappoint me. Because that happened in Misty Mountains. I'm like, oh, I want to do it in less than 10,000 new attempts, and then I didn't. And I also wanted to do it in a month, and I didn't. So it's a bit of a struggle. The reason I'm beating a hardest already, I didn't want to, but, like, I want to beat other extreme demons, but I don't want to say Cataclysm is my hardest, because, you know, it's kind of generic for me. And I don't want to go with the generic options. I want to be different. Oh, yeah, dual UFO is, like, the worst thing ever invented by a human being. Like, it's garbage. Unless it's symmetrical. The second it's asymmetrical, I just want to cry. The reason I don't like UFOs is because it's, like, really hard to adjust yourself, but I don't hate the UFO in hard levels because you're not going to need to adjust yourself anyway. You're just going to die. So for me, when I'm playing a level that's, like, insane demon difficulty or harder, I'm like, I don't really care. As long as it's not one of the, like, click sync UFO things like what's in Windy Landscape. But, okay, the worst UFO part I've ever played is probably the Stalemate UFO. The one in Stalemate by Nox. Oh my gosh, that part is atrocious. I had to cheese the portal spam thing because it's like, I'm not doing that. It's so inconsistent, so I found a way that's more consistent. I need to click that earlier. The black orb needs to be clicked earlier. Not the red orb, the black orb. This level's song is so weird, but I love it. What is it called? It's called, like, Hello Wow Wow Wow. This is also the type of UFO gameplay I just like in general. Like, when I build UFO gameplay, this is how I build it. Yes! Okay, I did the run. Your mouse is overheating? That's an interesting thing to happen. I don't think... My Sayo device never overheats. I don't think. It's always, like, just really cold. It's... I guess not really cold because my room burns anyway. My Xbox really likes overheating, though. Okay, now I'm going to try to do this part to the UFO. The spider to the UFO. Like, all I need is like 54 to 70. And then... My goal is to get this level in 3 runs by the end, by before the time I go to the concert I'm going to. Yeah, that happens a lot. Progress fluking is like the worst thing in the world. I know how it feels because it creates a crazy mind block too if you expect to get back there. Like, the way I watched a video that was like, when you get a progress fluke, basically just act like you never got that progress because it's only gonna make you play worse. Oh, okay. That was the run I was looking for, 54 to 71. Nice. I don't think I'm going to be playing from the ball much, but that's 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get that run I wanted to get, like 11% is 6. I feel that way a lot about Misty Mount. When I was playing Misty Mountains, I felt that way of why can't I do X thing? And it was so bad because I was like, okay, I can get 19 to 100 multiple times every stream. I can even, maybe, like, the stream I beat it, I even did 10 to 100. And I was like, oh. So I should be able to beat it now. But I didn't beat it for another hour after I did 10 to 100. So, yeah, I just... Expectations hurt because... I don't know, they just do. I was like, I can get to 44% consistently, and I can do 19 to 100. But I can't do 0 to 100. And I was that way for multiple streams until I just, like, beat it randomly at, like, 5 p.m. I think what I just need to start doing with this game is not have expectations of when things should finish or what will happen. Because it only hurts. It doesn't help with my mindset, so... What's today? So today's Monday, so that means Tuesday, Wednesday. I have 2 days to get this level in 3 runs. That's gonna be miserable. Oh no. Maybe I was a little too fast on thinking how fast I could get 3 runs. Oh, you can't see this part either. Hold up. The brightness doesn't help. Can you just not see this part on stream? What's happening? What would happen if I turned off the lights? Is it easier to see? No, you still can't see this part. Whatever. Maybe I should do 40 to... You can see the part, like it's not low contrast for you. Because that part specifically, the dark gray part. Wow, okay. Yeah, for me, the way I'm looking at it, I'm looking at my phone, seeing what the stream sees, and it's like really low contrast. Because, like, my biggest worry with beating levels on Chromebook is, like, oh, whoops. The fact I can't screen record means I have the Samsung S24 FE. It's, the camera's pretty good on it. It's just, I don't know. Anyway, my worry with playing on Chromebook is I can't screen record, so I get accused of cheating. And especially since you don't really meet people who play on Chromebook seriously in this community. Yeah, exactly. I saw someone like hack they hacked Mega Hack back in 2.1 to work on a Chromebook, but that was with Linux enabled, and I can't enable Linux on my Chromebook, so it's not like it even matters. And yeah, no one's gonna develop anything for Chrome OS. Like, I love to get a PC, but I love the idea of me possibly being one of the better Chromebook players in the world because nobody tries to play hard stuff on Chromebook. Damn it. Okay. 40 to 66. That's a good run. Yeah, I can't enable Linux at all. I think it's blocked on my Chromebook for some reason. I don't know why. My Chromebook, I guess my Chromebook just doesn't support it, but like the option is there in settings. It's like, oh, you could turn on Linux if you had a Chromebook that could do this. Like, the way I play the game is I use the Google Play Store. I bought the game on Google Play, so yeah. It took me a while to figure out, or back in the day I couldn't use keyboard because they didn't have their, Google Play didn't have their game controls thing, so you couldn't like map keyboard controls to certain places on the screen. So practice mode was always a pain in the butt because I had to use auto checkpoints. Which also meant I was playing on the mouse for the longest time, which is super uncomfortable. At least for me it is. So, yeah, and then I got a Sayo device once for Christmas, and I was like, oh, cool. Now I can actually play the game, because you can map the Sayo device to be a mouse button. And so, initially, practice mode still sucked. Yes! 40 to 71. Let's go. Because it won't let me. I don't know why. It won't let me. And besides, I guess I don't really need to because I like the way it works right now. And Chromebooks have, like, the worst, like, RAM in the world. So it's not, it's like, would it be able to even run Geode? Or would it be able to run Mega Hack? Like, I know Geode is more optimized than Geometry Dash is. Like, it has optimization fixes or whatever because, well, when I'm playing Geometry Dash, my phone overheats. But when I'm playing Geode, it doesn't. I'm not really concerned about getting mods. Like, the only one I think I'd really use is Start Position Switcher. And that's about it. Like, especially, like, people would be like, oh, use CBF. But, like, the thing about CBF is unless I'm playing List Demons, it's not really gonna do anything for me. Like, sure, maybe Ship will be, like, a little bit easier, but not that much easier. I don't know. I just don't think geode mods are really necessary. Oh my gosh, CBF is like super stupid. Like it's all it does is it makes it so that your inputs don't depend on your frame rate. So like you can click, like for example, if you're playing on like 60 FPS, you could click off of a frame and you can click like maybe 2/3 into the frame and it would still register. Like that's what it's supposed to do, and it only really helps with really precise gameplay. So like list demons and stuff, and I'm not playing list demons, so I guess the only other mod, like when I was on my phone, the only mods I really had installed were Start Position Switcher, Run Info, and Better Info. That was about it. That's about all I was using. Not even Globed. I'm not ever gonna use this, so... Yeah. CBF isn't... Like, for me, it's not helpful. Unless you're playing, like, maybe, again, as I said, list demons, maybe levels on the GDDL that are, like, tier 30 and above. Maybe it'll help a little bit with. Or to the people who are playing on mobile, it might also be a huge help because, well, maybe specifically mobile 60 hertz. My phone runs on 120 hertz from what I've read, so... I think, for me, Start Position Switcher is just more important because it's, like, it saves time from me having to wait for the editor to load so I can disable a start position and enable another one. And then wait for the level to load back up. Like, when I was initially learning, like, the end of this level on my phone, Start Position Switcher was really helpful. And I guess Run Info to really tell where I'm going from, because sometimes it's like, am I going from 63 or 62? I can't really tell because, yeah, I don't know. Run Info is just helpful. I know if I do get a PC, at some point whenever I get the PC that I want built and whatever, that I'm probably going to be playing tons of Insane Demons, tons of, like, easy extremes that are, like, tier 21 and 22, maybe, because it's, like, I don't know. For me, playing on PC was so much easier than playing on Chromebook. It's, like, not even funny. What? My game lagged, so I jumped over the yellow pads somehow. That was weird. Damn it. Okay. I want to see if I can get maybe to a different part from 40. Maybe my 3-run idea might be possible. Hello. How you doing, man? I'm doing mostly fine. This level's kind of beating my butt a little bit, but it is really hard, so it's fine. It's a fun level, too. Oh, GG. What tier is Idols on the GDDL? Is it like 24? Maybe I'm thinking of a different level. I don't know. GG, though. Is that like a hardest of yours, or is it just... just another extreme? Oh, Killbot? Idols is bad? Yeah. I guess I can't speak on that front because I haven't really played it. 1 second. How many times do I have? 1 second. Damn. That's all from learning. I'm gonna check the GDDL, see how it's doing. GDDL. I get it. Okay. Levels. Idols. I forgot I have to enter. Oh, it's a tier 24. Damn. GG. And then, oh, damn. Yeah, I play on Chromebook, so I kind of have struggles with beating really hard levels. My hardest is, this should have been sent to Auschwitz. Did you actually send that? I spelled it wrong. Oh my god. This level should have been sent to Auschwitz. Fair enough. I am playing a level called Xeriscape. I thought it'd be an interesting level to beat as my hardest. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really hard to play this game on a Chromebook. I'm not necessarily sure if it's harder than mobile or not. They seem around the same difficulty. It might be easier than mobile, but by like only a little bit. It's not much easier. Like if I plugged my Sayo device into my phone, it would probably be around the same difficulty as playing on Chromebook. And this thing, I was very surprised when I found out that this device can play this level. Because this level has like 68,000 objects, so I was like, dang. I can't believe my old Chromebook from COVID can actually run this level. Yeah, my hardest is Misty Mountains right now, but it's like one of the easiest Extreme Demons in the game according to the all-rated Extreme Demons list. So I'm like, yeah, I'd rather not. Yeah, it was one of the easiest Extreme Demons on the all-rated Extreme Demon list, and I really want to beat Cataclysm, but I don't want it to ever be my hardest, so... Yeah. It's actually running surprisingly well, and it's not, like, overheating or anything. Like, I wonder what would happen if I played on high detail, though. I'm kind of concerned, because low detail mode doesn't remove that many objects. Let's see how much laggier it is on high detail. Oh, it's not really laggy. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I can feel it a little bit. Yeah, it's a little laggier on high detail, but it's not that bad. I'm really surprised this thing is still putting up with my stupidness. I've been desperately trying to figure out what the hardest level beaten on Chromebook is, but nobody really documents that stuff well, because, if I'm gonna be honest, not many people actually play Extremes on Chromebook, but yeah, top one best performance on a Chromebook is so real. Yeah. The model of Chromebook I have has 6 gigabytes of RAM. Most Chromebooks that I've had in my life only have 4, but this one has 6. What? That's still not great. It can't. No, most devices should, like, if I get a PC ever, I'm gonna have at least 16 gigabytes of RAM on it, because it's like, I don't know. What was that jump? I'm hoping that in, like, a last-ditch effort scenario, I beat this by December. Because I just started this level yesterday. And I'm just hoping that I can actually get somewhere on this by December. Yeah. Yeah, 8 gigabytes is not much more. Yeah, that's for the model of Chromebook I have. It's like the Pro version of it has 8 gigabytes, and then the version I have has 6. Oh, God. I'm going to play from zero. Hope maybe I can get to somewhere. I don't know. The intro on this is, like, impossible, though. Like, this first click is evil. Oh, my God. I almost just got a new best, like, third, fourth try. Can you see the gameplay fine? Because it's like, I'm worried about that problem. 14! Yay! I have it in 6 runs now. Okay. Because I've always, like, my big worry is that my recordings will look like garbage, because if I try to... I'm worried about people thinking I'm cheating, which, I mean, I don't really even know how to get mods on Chromebook, but one of my big worries is that people will think... Yeah. 14%. 6 runs. I have the level in 6 runs. My goal is to get it in 3 runs before I go to the concert I'm going to, but... Where is it starting from? Okay, it's starting from the ball. That's good. Oh god, this part is like, it hurts my eyes. This is the brightest part I've ever played in any level. Besides just the entirety of Backbeat Revenge, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, if I was even able to, my Chromebook would just explode. Yeah. Like, I would try to install Start Pause Switcher and the run info, like, just even the small mods, and then just Geode just would just break. It would just stop, and then my Chromebook would probably be used to commit arson. Or to do something very bad to an airplane. I think I already have like 5,000 attempts on this level. I started playing this yesterday. I think Idols was actually one of the options I was looking at for my new hardest. And then I just didn't choose it. Because, I mean, I have multiple reasons why I chose this level. But... yeah, I won't. I don't even think I've seen a video, but... I was using the GDDL mod that I have Geode on my phone, so I was using the GDDL mod to look up levels that I might want to play, and I was looking up tier 23 and 24, and Idols was an option, and there were so many levels there that I was like, man, I don't want to play these, so I was like, okay, I'm going to sort by enjoyment, and the highest enjoyment will be the ones I do. And I just didn't see Idols on the first few pages, so I'm like, okay. Guess that's not an option anymore. Because my big issue when I beat Misty Mountains is I didn't particularly have fun with it. one of the main reasons I chose to beat a new hardest is because I want to beat easy levels without saying they're my hardest. Like, I don't want to say, yeah, Cataclysm's my hardest. It's so generic to me. Oh, damn. Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. Rust is such a cool level. I wish I was good enough to play Rust. That level's so cool. Back when my hardest was like deadlocked, I really wanted to jump to Congregation for some reason, which now I'm like, thank God I didn't do that, because that would have been the dumbest thing ever. Not only is Congregation like a tier 32 or 33, but it's so boring. It's so just not unique gameplay, it's just boring timing hell, and that robot is the worst thing I've ever played in my life. Yeah, it is boring. I still want to beat it someday, but I don't think I'll ever, like... If I beat it, I better have people to talk to, otherwise I will go mentally insane. Damn it! Did I get my run count wrong? Because it's the first 3 parts. No, wait. I think it's 5 runs. Am I going crazy? Because it's cube, ball, ship, and then I have the robot cube spider ball part in 1 run, and then the UFO and cube in another. So it's only 5 runs, actually. I have 5 runs! That's better than I thought it was. I thought I had 6. Maybe today I can move that down to 4. I went up way too high into that. Yeah, I think, like, oh my gosh. If the level wasn't so long, it would be, like, free. And maybe not as boring, but goal is 1 run. Yeah. That's not happening. I started this level yesterday. It'd be so cool, but it's not happening. Maybe 4 runs. Maybe 4 runs is possible today. And as long as I get all of, like, this level in 3 runs by the time I go to the Linkin Park concert, I should be fine. This ball part's so bad. I love the ball, but I'm not a fan of this. Yeah, Linkin Park concert. Yeah, I'm so happy that there... Is there not one, like, near where you are? Or is it just... I was in a chat once with someone talking to them about Linkin Park. I was in a GD chat with... I think it was Zeronium's chat, and the guy couldn't... He really wanted to... He really wished he could go to a concert, but he couldn't just because... Well, they live in Ukraine, and, politically, it's probably not the best place to go right now. I've been listening to Linkin Park since I was like before I was born, probably. Damn it. Oh. Estonia's cool. I'm a little language nerd, so like anytime there's like a country that has like a Uralic language in it, I think it's cool. I think Estonia is a cool place. I haven't been there. I really want to go to Europe. I live in the US, but I want to go to Europe someday. I might be going to like Ireland someday in the future, but I don't know how close in the future that is. Dude, these clicks are so hard. This first click is so difficult. Damn it. Trying to think of possibly the closest place to Estonia Linkin Park has been, like probably somewhere in Poland. Like maybe Warsaw? I don't know. I don't know what places they've been to besides like I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I've never been to a concert in my life. This is the first one I'm ever going to. Oh my god, it's starting to lag. Or not. One of the concerts I heard that's really fun to watch is oh my god, stupid dumb scammer. One of the concerts I want to go to that I think would be fun to watch is a Bring Me the Horizon concert, but they just don't go in this area. I guess they don't go in the Midwest, so I'm not going to find anything. And I'm like one of two people in my family that would actually be interested to go, so it's like even if they would come, there's like not much of a chance I'd have anyway. I'm just not a fan of Coldplay's music in general. I'm not a big Coldplay fan. I haven't seen any clips of the, like, Coldplay concerts. Mainly because, like, the artists I have on rotation, like, that I listen to and enjoy, I guess, are, like, there are, like, 4 of them. Maybe 5, I guess. There's, like... I mainly like metal music, so, like, metal and rock. So I like Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, System of a Down, Nine Inch Nails, and Six Impala. Six Impala is the outlier, but... And I only found out about Six Impala through GD, so... Yeah, it's pretty neat, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, you hear, like, American artists are like, okay, we're gonna go on a world tour. Like, and then they go to, like, I don't know. They're like, okay, we're gonna go on a world tour, and then they just go in the US, maybe Canada, and then, like, big cities, like, big cities in Europe. I do think it's really unfortunate. Like, I know artists, like, there are some artists that really do try to go as many places as they can. Because, like, most of the time they're not, like, I feel like the artists that mainly do that, like, that say they're going on a world tour and then go in, like, the US and Canada, I feel like those are mainly industry plants that do that. I don't like using the term industry plant because it feels so, like, what's the word, like, feels like I'm a conspiracist or something, like, and I'm really not, but, yeah, I don't know. Industry plants in general don't go much farther than the US because their labels like, oh, we can't afford this. Like, where do I want to go from? I guess, I don't know where I want to go from. 0, maybe? I don't know. The problem I have with the levels that I like beating is that they're always fun, but it's not, like, the beginning that's fun. Like, the intro is the most, like, painstakingly boring thing you'll ever find. Misty Mountains, but I just don't like, I guess I just generally find interest in the second half of levels, I guess, I don't know. Except Cataclysm. Cataclysm's just all around bad. I don't like that level. Maybe it's because I play on Chromebook, but maybe it's also just because I'm bad. Also, the first jump in this level is just so evil. I don't know how many times I've said that in these 2 hours that I've been playing it, but it's so evil. 19! Yay! Okay. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why I have to confirm that that's fine, because it's like there's nothing I can do about it, but... I got 19%. Let's go. Faster progress than I ever had with Misty Mountains. I'm starting to find this fun. This is really fun. Maybe it's just I enjoy hard levels. Like, it's just satisfying. I don't know. $24? No! I almost got the level in 4 runs? Question mark? Nah, you fine, you fine. I got 24. Damn. I was hoping I could get it in 4 runs in that attempt, but okay. It's so satisfying to play this level. Unlike Misty Mountains, which is just the most boring jumps ever. This level is going to get horribly compared to Misty Mountains. And it's going to make Misty Mountains look like the worst level in the entire game. I just got mind blocked in Misty Mountains, that's all, really. It's day 2 of 100. It'd be really silly if I fluked this level from 24. It's not gonna happen. I can guarantee it's not gonna happen. This intro gets so much more consistent than Misty Mountain's first 10% does. What time is it? Only noon, damn. I'm gonna practice the ship so that if I ever get there, I might have to go use the bathroom. This level's all one-time speed, yet it's so fun. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay. Back to Xeriscapes. Why does it always happen? I click the back button once and it takes me to the confirm exit screen. This ship has a very specific click pattern, so it's not going to be very... Hopefully it's going to get consistent faster because it has a click pattern and it's not ship control, because I suck at ship control. Oh, are you kidding me? Only 42. 26 to 42, I guess. Is that actually my best run, or was it? Yep, 26 to 42 times 2. I like this song. I like, what is it called? Like, The Sky Fell. Maybe, just maybe I can get to the UFO from the ship. Just maybe. Maybe if I get lucky. I'd have to get really lucky, though. This level also has no wave, which is really helpful as a Chromebook player, because I don't have to deal with... I mean, I love the wave game mode itself, but, like, it's impossible on Chromebook. Like, I don't know where I want to play from. I have it in, like, what, 5 runs now, right? I have 24. I have, like, 11 to 26, which is really embarrassing that has to be the run that links it. But anyway, 24, 11 to 26, or maybe 11 to 27, I don't know. 26 to 44. Yeah, I have it in 5 rounds. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play from a different start pause because this one is making me sad. Maybe I should play from the spider. Maybe if I can do spider to 100, that'll be a good way to put us. And it would still be 4 runs, but oh, would it? No, it'd be 3. No, it would be 4. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Stupid. The pizza has been put in the oven. Well, just tell me when it comes out, because I kind of want some too. Oh my god. I thought I clicked it 3 times, but okay. I always make sure to preheat. Like, even if I forget to preheat the oven, I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to wait for it to preheat before I put it in, because I'm just going to go do whatever while I wait. Because I'm not going to... I don't know. I just don't like the way it tastes. Like, just pizza in general tastes... Or anything you put in the oven. I don't like the way it tastes when you put it in the oven before preheating. I just realized the background in this part looks really weird. I do like pizza, though. There's this place about 2 hours from where I live that has really good pizza. It is 2 hours away, so I don't get it that much, but... I don't get pizza much. Why am I lagging? My Chromebook finally decided that it's sick of this level. Better not be. I'm gonna be playing this for at least the next 100 days. Ah, 54 to 73. I'm gonna try from 69 again. Maybe. Hopefully. Rust is a very fun level to watch, too. I love the... What are your opinions... As someone who's played it, what are your opinions about the swingy ship part? It looks so satisfying. Yeah. I love the swingy ship. Is the pre-drop really that bad? I mean, it does, like, it took me a while to even figure out what was happening. Like, I did a practice run of it for fun a while ago, and I'm like, where do I even go? It took me a while to figure out, but... Is it really that bad? Yeah, the middle part looks like so much fun. Super buffed Accu, I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it is by the same guy, so, I mean, what do you expect? The ending looks miserable, though. Like, I understand that part. Like, not on its own. Like, the ending on its own looks like, I guess, fine. It looks kind of boring, but... The ending on its own looks like, with nerves, that it would be the worst thing in the world. Especially that black orb click at, like, what is it, 98 or something? I don't know. Like, no question, I would die there. If I was good enough to play the level, I'd probably die there. I'm hoping that whenever I beat this level, instead of doing like a journey to beat video, I could do like an actual stream highlights thing, because I mean, sure, it's probably not going to be that entertaining since I have an average of like 2 viewers, but it's not going to be the worst thing ever. Still think it's better than a journey to beat video, which are, I mean, they're kind of cheesy. Still the most work I've ever put into a video, but yeah, if I were you, it'd probably help to ignore 78. As I don't know if you were in chat when I said earlier that ignoring progress flukes is very important, because otherwise you're going to put expectations to yourself and you're only going to get disappointed. $69 to $97. Dude, I really hope I don't die to 97 from 0. That would suck. Hello. I thought you left to go, like, sleep or something, but ooh, yeah. That pre-drop does look like, I mean, it looks like that would be a pain to play from 0. Rust is hard. Yeah, yep, Michigan's part in Bloodbath Z, like the Michigan remake, I guess. It's not actually Michigan. Michigan didn't build that part. It's the only reason why when I started playing that level, I'm like, no, I'm just not going to deal with it, because that robot is the worst thing I've ever played in my life. I mean, I guess it's not the worst, but it's pretty bad. The robot is not fun. My head pokes in a little bit. Here, boom. Now it won't. You get to see my forehead, and that's about it. I might reconfigure the colors on my SEO device at some point, because right now it's just RGB, but the poor laptop. Meh. That late click is so weird. Oh, for me, this ship is, I guess, I don't remember that much of the ship. Isn't it, I don't remember how tight it is. Is it basically just, like, the wave, but in the ship game mode, kinda? Like, is it basically the same thing as the wave, but just ship? Because... Where am I going? Oh, I thought I was going to Congregation. Like, please don't Congregation jump scare in my... Yeah, okay. Holy late click. Yeah. Damn, I've been streaming for 3 hours? That's crazy. Damn it. 54 to 78. Yeah, okay, 54 to 78 is a pretty good run. No. Well, at least you got to the robot. That's good at least. I was super late. I don't know what I was expecting there. 73. At least you're getting somewhere. Ugh. Can I get to maybe the last cube from here? From the spider here. Please. This is 54 to 84. Simple 30% run. I love this spider part so much. Maybe that's just because I like the spider in general, but this spider part is so fun. Hoo-ah. 10% on hard machine. Yep, that's next level hard machine. Yeah. That level doesn't look like fun. Hard machine looks like a really just like a shitty 1.8 level. With like maybe 1.9 to 2.1 deco on it. I don't know. Just looks like a really doesn't look like fun to play. But the level, like the hardest level I want to beat, like ever, is Neutra. I love Six Impala. I think I've already said that, but I want to beat Neutra, and also those duels look so fun. Like the wave duels in Neutra. Oh my gosh. What's so fun? Hard machine or Neutra? Oh. Just have fun with Shalom. The part's probably not even that hard. It's just spam. I've never struggled with spam. Maybe consistency I have, but took me 5,000 attempts to do a 30-second consistency challenge, also known as Doomed by Maxerman, so it's not good at consistency. It's not even spam, it's like 5 clicks per second. Yeah. I don't know how to pronounce the username of the other guy. I don't know how to pronounce your username. Is it like Fiex or I don't even want to try. That's hard. Like the other one's pretty FX, just FX is fine. Okay. It looks like, I don't know. I've considered changing my username before, as I came up with mine when I was like literally 8 years old. But I don't know. Like the other one, I hate the freaking English spelling system. I hate it so much. Like the Latin alphabet, it's poopy. Not enough vowels. Like, because then there's, like, there's UFX, and then there's Kinos? Kinos? I don't know. I don't know how to... I'm not good with pronouncing vowels, even though English is my first language. I hate it so much. I wish it had less vowels. Okay. Kinos by Vinox, verified by Napesta. Yeah. I'm gonna go from 0 again because I can. Or maybe I can't. Maybe I'm not good enough. I'm just not him. Ugh. I wish I could fluke it. Dude, I've been thinking about how it would feel if I fluked it. Like, I fluke it from 24? That's crazy! Beating a new hardest on day 2 of playing the hardest would be crazy. That would also make Misty Mountains my shortest lived hardest ever. And also, a fluke from 24 would be my biggest fluke on almost any demon level. Like, the only other level I can think about is, I think 69 Machine. Maybe, and then, like, Hex Tech Flow and XYZ Step. Like, those are the only levels that I might have fluked in my life. From a significant amount. Like, I think one of those levels I fluked from 16. I'm not sure which one, but... Like, I have a spreadsheet with every demon I complete, and, I have, like, little, like, a notes section. Like, I have different, like, columns. Like, there's... each call like level name, creator, enjoyment, you know, that sort of stuff. And then past my attempt count, I have like, actually past my FPS count, I have a level, like a column that's like notes about the level. And when I beat Windy Landscape, I beat Windy Landscape on PC because, well, I could. But when I beat Windy Landscape, I was like, what? Excuse me? Because I beat it in less than 1,000 attempts. So I was like, excuse me? Consistency to 70. That's good. Okay, that was just not my fault. That was lag like crazy. The lag is starting to come in now. Will closing Google Drive maybe fix it? I have Google Drive open. Let's see. My longest stream ever. I have probably like 6,000 attempts on this level already. Like, okay, 1,200. Okay, no, it's 5.3 thousand, but still. Hopefully this level's just learning and gets consistent, because it would really suck for this to take over 20,000 attempts. I mean, I guess it's fine, because that's not, like, the point, but... Did it fix the problem? Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, well, I think I got another reason. I don't think I have LDM on. I do! Wait, what? Why lag are I? Damn. Oh, yeah. I don't think I'd be able to stay awake for a 24-hour stream. That'd be fun, question mark? Maybe it'd be torture. I'm not sure which one. But I don't even think I'd be able to stay awake. The longest gaming session I think I've ever had was a 13-hour gaming session on a game that's not even good. It's like kind of mid. I had a 13-hour gaming session on Minecraft Legends when I first got it, and then I just never played it again since. Only 170 attempts? I know I've spent more than that, and I have like 20-something%. I probably have spent like 700 attempts on that level, and I have probably the same amount of progress on that level as I do on this one, if I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, 170 attempts on Bloodbath Z is, for like consistently getting to 70 is way better than I did. I haven't beat the level yet, but my demon spread is interesting. It's like I have like 80 easy demons, like 10 medium demons, and then, I don't know, like 3 hard demons, 3 insane demons, and 1 extreme, which is Misty Mountains. Yippee. At least it's not Cataclysm. I have beef with Cataclysm and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because it's bad. I do want to beat it someday, though, no matter how bad it is. I think the hardest former top one I've beaten is Extreme Park, which is a medium demon, so... Oh, another one of the options I was thinking of playing was Silentium Gratus, which, I mean, I'm kind of happy I didn't choose that one, because, I mean, it's not the most fun level. It's just super nerfed Silent Clubstep. I don't know how I picked the worst options. I don't know. It's like, I think it's just because I want to beat Silent Clubstep someday, because it is the hardest level that can run on a Chromebook. I've done a practice run of it. It took me like 1,000 attempts. But Silent Clubstep and Every End are like the two hardest levels that can run on a Chromebook. Maybe Acheron's on there too somewhere, but I don't know. I did tell myself that I didn't want to do Bloodbath though, because I didn't want to do a generic hardest. I think Bloodbath is kind of generic. That's my opinion. It's a hardest that a lot of people do. Like, oh my gosh, I'm good at the game, guys. I beat Bloodbath. This level was the top one once. Nah, I'll just beat this Extreme Demon with 1,000 likes. That's the same difficulty as Glide. Probably similar skill sets too. That was another one I was thinking of choosing. I was thinking of Glide, but like, I don't know. It seems kind of... It has UFO and weird orbs, so that's turn off enough for me. Fair. I mean, yeah. That's true. Exasperation would be the hardest in theory. I don't know if the decoration probably wouldn't run on Chromebook. Also, I don't think Exasperation should get rated because it's just so bad. Like, sure, the song is goofy, but it's like the worst impossible level, like the worst possible impossible level. It's... I forgot where to click there. I should probably get off soon, though, because I'm getting hungry. I'll go to 3.5 hour stream, like, so in like 15 minutes I'll get off to go eat. And I'll just play from 0 until then. That dash rope release is killing me, dude. Oh my god. I don't think I'd play off stream. I think I'd be done for the day and figure something else out to do. And yeah, 9:30? Yeah, damn. I mean, you did say... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Where I'm at, it's like 1:30? Yeah, it's 1:30. No. I think what I'm gonna go eat is probably... I want pizza. That'd be so nice. But I think I'm probably just gonna end up getting like freaking ramen or something. I don't know. Unless we have a pizza that can get thrown in. Then I might do that, but I don't think I have a pizza at home. What did I have yesterday? Oh, that's right. I had a burger from like an Irish place. Man, 2 days in a row I had a burger from an Irish place for dinner. Tonight it's gonna be some pasta, I bet. I don't like playing off stream generally. Like, one of the reasons I play on stream is because, like, not because I necessarily want people to watch. It's always amazing having people come into chat to talk to you, so I don't go mentally insane. But the reason I do it is because I don't want to use up my phone's storage space. Or while I'm doing it, so instead I can, like, it'll go to my Twitch VODs, which I upload on YouTube, so that I can access them later. But still. That was bad. A few nights ago, I had a dream where I saw myself, and it was really off-putting. Because I really thought it was real life. Like, we were on vacation somewhere, and we were going to an Italian place for dinner, and I have to go back into the car to get something, and by the time I'm walking back, I see, like, younger me walking away from a car that we have, and I'm like, I really thought it was real life, but it just wasn't. Which, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. It's not like you're gonna see younger you IRL, but it was really awkward. Dreams are weird, man. Like, they are literally free stories. I'm not good with coming up with, like, stories to tell, or even... I don't have many interesting things in my life. Like, enough interesting things happen to tell stories about. So, dreams are, like, free conversation starters. Or just conversations, I guess. I don't know. I like talking. My goal is by next summer, like, one of the reasons I'm beating this, I think I've said already, is because I want to beat easier extremes without setting them my hardest. One second. And my goal by next summer is to hopefully have, like, maybe 6 extremes done. I don't know. 5 or 6, something like that. I want to do, like, maybe that's asking a little too much. I want to do, like, 1 or 2 every 3 months. I also want to build my own level. Like, I have a level that's almost done being built. And it's been almost done being built for, like, a month or 2. And I haven't come back to it. That's crazy. I really hope this beginning gets consistent because specifically this release timing. The release timing is like, ugh, it's bad. It's hard. Damn it. No, 19. Damn, okay. Fuck that up. Oh god, many, many comments. Okay, hold up. Oh god. That's a terrifying dream, Kinos. So excited that you blew up. That's amazing. Dude, I kept having, like, reoccurring dreams of me doing the Slaughterhouse first wave over and over. I don't know why. It wouldn't stop, and I was like, I don't want to dream of this anymore. I want to dream of normal dreams, like things IRL. But I had a dream that I was, like, consistently, every single attempt, getting to River on Slaughterhouse. And it's like, I don't even want to beat Slaughterhouse. That level's garbage. Like, it's cool, but it's garbage. But that's crazy. It blew up the entire side of your house. No, not again! Damn it! I died at 19 again. Damn. Like, I really don't want to stop playing this level, but I mean, I have a life. I have to do things. It's like, this level's so fun, but also I'm not getting anywhere, so it's like, what do I even do right now? I think a break is probably needed, though. Like I said, once the stream gets to 3:30, but... Still got 4 minutes. Oh. I think as even sillier, like, it would have been much funnier if that, like, Sonic Wave Dream was taken to an extreme. It's like, you got so excited that just, like, the whole planet blows up. Like, it's not just your house, it's like Earth no longer exists. Shit, that was so early. I used to have nightmares about, like, black holes, and I don't know why. Dude, I had some crazy things going on in my head when I was younger. Like, I was always depressed about death. I don't know why. I was like, no, I don't want to die. And I was so stuck on the topic that once, like, a simple video about, like, Skittles representing the amount of days you spend in your life doing a certain thing, it made me, like, break down crying, and I had to go, like, to the counselor's office or something. It's so stupid. It's like the dumbest thing to cry about. A video about Skittles. I think the funnier thing is that teacher never showed that video ever again. Okay. I think that's enough for today. 1643, 4130, that's 5773 attempts so far. 5773 attempts. Okay. I need more daily chests. I have 29 minutes till my next one opens. Ugh. Okay. Adios. Goodbye.